Hey guys, with Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree DLC releasing in not more than a week, I thought this is the perfect time to show you my preparation for the DLC. Starting off with two parts of getting strong, and later parts of stuff you should do and get in each region to be prepared of what's to come. After my getting strong early part, you will have 11 flask all plus 7, plus 9 somber weapon, in my case it's a crafted blade greatsword, but for example the Stormhawk axe is also very good. You will have a plus 12 smithing Uchigatana to kill the Godskin Noble in Volcano Manor, and around 160k runes. And I also kill merchants for their bell bearings and a small amount of runes. After the tutorial we are first heading to the church, killing the merchant there and picking up his bell bearing. After that, we go get Torrent, and on the way we pick up the kukri for cheese.
Then it said summon me. I bequeath.
With Torrent, we ride east, pick up the map, get some mushrooms, smithing and somber 1, as well as our first foul foot. Once done, port back to the gatefront Grace, and head northwest to the Stormhill Shack. Pick up the golden seed and the smithing wands, and the storm sword key at the Grace. Head up the hill for the strength tier, and south for Banal, where we get some crafting materials. Once done, we are heading to the next smithing stones, which are locked. Here you need to aggro one of the trolls to destroy the statue, and then you can get the stones. Head to Alexander. Here you can either rescue him and do his quest line further, or... well... After that, head east over the bridge. Pick up the stones, kill the merchant, and keep going until you reach the ruins. Drop down and loot both graveyards. Don't forget the important cookbook for sleeping pots. Then go to Kenny and finally the third church of America for our physic. From the third church you go south, find a map part, tiers, then you go to the ruins with the huge bear, pick up the lilies, and go downstairs to obtain the X talisman. Next step is the merchant and then Fort Hate with the golden seed, blood rose, and a Dectus half. After obtaining the Dectus half, quit out and join again to reset the enemies, head downstairs into the little dark room full of rats, and loot the cookbook 6 for blood grease. Leave Fort Hate, loot the graveyard, cross the bridge, and activate the grace. Do a little jump and run next to the cliff until you see flowers, loot the inn tier, go up the hill, and enter the church. Leave the church again and go southwest to the next church. Do the tier again and head for the merchant south. Once you're done, teleport back to the Bridge of Sacrifice Grace and run the other way. You will find a smithing stone and a merchant. The last steps here are to get the tier up the hill, the golden seed behind the hole in the wall, and the map part. Port back to the first step, Grace, and turn around. Go to the birds, position yourself to hit the wind, and jump only once. When you land on the ground and survive, loot the foot. Our next goal is to get some runes, the other Dectus half and the legendary talisman Radagon Saw Seal. So we are heading to Caelid. In order to get to Caelid fast, we travel with the portal from the Third Church of Marika. Once we are there, we open the huge door, activate the grace and sit down. If you haven't been to the round table yet, Lena will take you there now. But we don't need to do anything there. Instead we just teleport back. Sit down at the grace once more and make sure it's nighttime. Or otherwise the next step won't work. Follow the way I go and don't forget the seed. I got a bit unlucky and triggered an enemy, so I just quit out. Now you need the kukri and the foot equipped. To make this cheese a lot easier, also equip the bow to aim. Wait till the night cave is near enough and throw your kukris as shown. At the end, pop a foot to get more runes. If you need memory slots, here is a trick for this tower. Just make sure you activated the grace in case you die. Jump again, loot the graveyard and run straight forward behind the tree. Keep moving until you reach Fort Peroth. Enter the castle, run to the ladder, climb up, and there is our second Dectus half. Now for the talisman. Follow my way. This jump is quite hard at first. You can use your runes to level some HP to not lose them. When you looted the talisman and still have enemy aggro, quit out as well. Then teleport up. Now for the second major rune income. Grail. You definitely want another foot for this one. This can take a while, so we use the Uchigatana to proc bleed, which increases the speed. Once Grails start to move and faint, pop the foot and enjoy the runes. You can climb up the hill next to Grail for some extra smithing stones, but these aren't important. Keep moving to the next church, pick up the tear and follow the path to another seat. With not much left to do in Caelid, we got ourselves some smithing stone 4s. Merchant, map part. The gold seed, the tear. And the grace near the Radahn teleport. If you know you get the Somber 7 stone, either of the two ways I will present later, then you can go get the 8th and 9th already. For that, go back to Fort Harroth and follow my way. Hitting with charged R2 always staggers. Be careful, it explodes and might kill you if you're under level. That's it for the first part. In the second part we go through Leonia, Altus and Volcano Manor to finally be really strong. Thanks for watching.